Okay, Captain Larry, it's Saturday the, 5th of October, something like that. Down here on Pacific Child, it rained 2.5 inches here in San Rafael. A couple of just quit yesterday. And when we came to the boat, everything was bone dry inside. I was so happy. So anyway, what we're doing today is one of the projects that's been on the books for a year, and that was to take all of the anchor chain out and stretch it out on the dock. And can't see the viewfinder here. Come on. Stretch it out on the dock, and it's marked with fathom markings, but we didn't know exactly how, and we didn't have we didn't know what the length was, and we hadn't made a list of the markings. So I decided to pull all the chain out today, have a look at it, pace it off, and I took my handy dandy little clipboard and made a list of all these markings. And what we found out is that we have 100 and I guess it was 160 feet, but it must be 180 feet of chain, 30 fathoms, marked every 6 feet, marked every fathom. And it starts 1 yellow, 2 yellow, 3 yellow, 4, and then goes 1 red, and then 1 red, 1 yellow, and then 1 red, 2 yellows, and like that. So basically every time they add a red mark, it's another 24 feet, another 25 feet, something like that. So when you get to the solid yellow, you damn well better have stopped your windlass from paying out, because the next thing after all yellow is all red. And I think we've got maybe a foot of red showing, and that thing is tight all the way down to where the chain ties to the boat, and it's only tied to the boat. It's tied to a little tiny thin plywood bulkhead with some twine. So if you get to this point, you've just lost it all. You've just ripped it all out of the boat and lost it in 30 or 50 feet of water. So anyway, I just came today to make sure the boat was going to be dry for the surveyor on Thursday, and it was. And I thought, well, while I'm here, we might as well record what the heck we've got in the way of chain, so the buyer knows, and so I know. I'm still very attached to this boat, and really proceeding every day as if the boat, if the boat doesn't sell this week, it's, guess whose boat it is? It's still mine. And so I'm just continuing to work on it every time and treat it that way. So we're ready now to be able to go and go on little cruises with this boat. The engine is all together. I can bend the mainsail and a jib on it, and string the sheets, and there's no reason we can't go on a little trip with it. I don't know that we will. My guess is it'll probably be sold by the end of the week. We'll never see it again. I get to go home with my money and nurse my broken heart. But anyway, here we are. Beautiful day after 5, 6, 7 days of rain. It must be low 70s out here. The sun is very strong and bright. Dogs are barking, and everybody's gotten off on their boat and taken off. I guess the Blue Angels are going to go do a demonstration, so everybody's taking their boats and going down there, and I'm sitting here clogging up the dock. So that's my story, and I'm sticking to it.